But they're like craving the feeling that you gave them. They're craving that jolt of electricity that you made them feel again. Okay, yeah, because you actually made this person feel very empowered. That's giving me again. I feel like this was a very intense soulmate connection. Okay, like they felt it. You felt it. They felt the same thing you did. But when they left, it made you feel like you couldn't believe them anymore. Like it wasn't real, but this was real. Yeah, it's very powerful, right? A very powerful connection. It says so here on the card. Yeah, and then they ran from you. They let you go, and now they're ashamed. This person has been feeling like crud about losing you ever since they ran. But they really didn't know what to do, but still they played games with you for far too long. If they were feeling this deeply about you, they should have said something a long time ago. Feel like they've kept it all inside. They're ashamed that they hurt you. They're ashamed that they ran from this. They're ashamed that they acted like a coward. They're ashamed that they didn't make it right. Yeah. And look, you've disappeared from their life. You healed on your own. This person broke your heart. Well, it's a broken wing in this picture. But they broke your heart, and you already healed. It did take you a long time, though. This had you in a mental prison. It really did. You could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. There's a lot of air energy here for you. Or this person thinking really heavy on this intense soul connection, man. They're figuring this out. This is a very deep soulmate connection. It's very, very real. They're never gonna feel that again. That electricity, like for real. You may have felt it too. This could be a confirmation for somebody. But you both could have joked about that. That's what I'm getting. Somebody was like joking about how electric it felt. Or maybe you guys, had a lot of static electricity and kept zapping each other. I don't know. There's some kind of joke about it. Or somebody laughed about that when you two were together. All of this scared this person. It was just so deep and intense. But yeah, they realize you could have made them happy. They could be happy with you right now. Yeah. There was something very electric between you two. I don't know if you both felt something or, Yeah, they felt like a jolt or something. It scared them. Look at them. I gotta run. Yeah, you see, and feeling inadequate, like it overpowered them. That's the feeling I'm getting. It really overpowered or was very overwhelming to this person. They did not know what to do. They ran. They took off as fast as they could. And now they're sitting here longing for you. Just longing for that feeling again. No one else has ever made them feel this way again, before. No one. This could be a Leo, or you could be a Leo. Yeah. All right, give me one more for my beautiful collective. Irritated with them, said they hate themselves for this. Look at them, pacing the floors, up all night, climbing the walls. Okay, I feel like this person is just thinking a lot. It's giving me like, this could be somebody actually pacing the floors, trying to think about how are they going to find you, or how are they going to get you back, or thinking about how they treated you before, like looking for a solution to this. Okay, because they feel like it's going nowhere. This person wants to take some kind of action, but they don't know what to do. And they're angry with themselves, irritated with themselves, aggravated with themselves and the whole situation. Because if they could find you, or if they saw you, they would try to apologize. They would try to make it right. This person also, they may not have a way to contact you. You could have blocked them. Something like that. More Leo energy. So I'm getting really heavy Leo, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Virgo, maybe Taurus. Yeah, more Leo too. I feel like this person's trying to maybe look you up or find your address. They could even be trying to look you up on social media, like under a fake profile. Or they could be looking at like your friends' profiles, right? To see, or pages, whatever, to see if they're mentioning you or anything like that. This person's like searching, okay? It's giving me this online internet, like searching for you, kind of. And this I feel they do late at night. Okay, this person's having a hard time sleeping. And if they're sleeping, they're dreaming about you. Yeah, they're just kind of a mess right now, okay? This was so intense for them. It scared them. It did. It scared them. But now they're even more fearful because you've disappeared, and they're scared they'll never see you again. Yeah. Let's see what they have to say. Okay, what does this person want to say? The passion I feel is overwhelming. I don't know how to handle this. You feel like home. Being with you reminds me of simpler times. You bring me so much happiness and peace. People are starting to notice that I'm not my normal self. I left you before you could leave me. Yeah, and I feel like that's this fear and inadequate, right? This person, I feel like they may have even thought you were too good for them. But it's just the intensity of this connection. It's very overwhelming, overpowering. That feeling that you give them. Yeah, so this person ran. And now people are, people can notice, they're noticing. This is all taking its toll on this person. I feel like they're kind of breaking down, okay? Yeah, see, the sadness I feel for you is something I've never experienced before. And I'm telling, that's just another confirmation of what I was saying before in this reading. Again, thank you, God. Thank you, Divine. They've never experienced this before. They've never felt this way about anybody before. Okay? It scares this person. This is too many cards, though. Yeah, I can't picture you with anyone else but me. I hope it's not too late. Give me one more. How could you ever forgive the mess I've made? Yeah, now they sit and they long for you, though. This is really popping out at me right now. I feel like this really is their current energy, and like in real time. This is late at night that they do this. They also pace the floors a lot, thinking about you, thinking about what they've done, thinking about what they walked away from. Yeah. And I feel like you've already moved on, because you truly have disappeared. That's how they feel.